Alright, so welcome back to the channel. If you made it here, I don't know how you made it here, but I wanted to react to this video real quick. From my son Fort's entity changed his name to Mahu Sudana. Of course, link will be in the description. This video is titled, as you will see in the description below, "Advice for You Ugly Motherfucker." You feel me? Advice for you ugly. Yeah, you know I'm gonna censor myself for YouTube, but um, I watched a little bit into it, so let me put it back a little bit. I was working and I saw this, and he hasn't posted for a minute, so I was like, let me react to this real quick. I'm gonna tell y'all what I think. Personally, I think I'm kind of ugly. I'm not gonna hold you, but I'm not full ugly. You feel me? Like I'm somewhere in between. I'm like kind of ugly, but not really that ugly. And if I get a haircut and I'm in the right light, I don't look too bad. So let's get into this.
Alright, so
Turn this down a little
alright,
bit.
so somebody asked me, he said advice for if you ugly. So I'm gonna name this video advice for you ugly motherfuckers. And I ain't trying to be smart. But like it's the word you use, so I'm just gonna use it. So first I'm gonna give like practical, real life, everyday advice, and then I'm gonna try to give you some spiritual advice. You feel?
Honestly, if you ugly, focus on yourself and get your money up, and then you can get whatever you want. You feel me? That's all I gotta say so far.
So number one, you're probably concerned about being ugly because you want a woman. This what you gotta understand. If you ugly, bro, like if you damn bad, bro, it's damn near no hope for you. I'ma keep it a bean. These other people be trying to lie to people like, no, ain't.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really change your face. Like, I mean, for the most part, you should take care of your skin and your shit like that. You know, buy products, wash your face, take care of your face. You feel me? Drink water. Stop drinking that soda. You know, take care of your body. Then maybe your body will look a little bit better. Go to the gym, work out. You feel me? You could be ugly, but you know, if you ugly, at least get your body right so your body look good. You feel me? Because a female would be like, oh, he's ugly, but his body look good. Like they'll make exceptions for you. You feel me? And just like they'll make exceptions for ugly if they got money. You feel me? He's ugly, but he got a bag and he could take care of me and he does this and that. You feel me? Like looks isn't the end all be all. And if you can provide for her, she'll look at you as a man. Looks only go so far. Yes, good looking guys pull females, but if he's worthless and has nothing, then a guy with a bag will pull that same female, and she'll rather go with him because he can take care of her. You feel me? But let's get into it.
Ain't about looks sometimes, nah, bro. It be about looks.
Yeah, looks go a long way.
Bro, they be capping. Bro, it be about looks. If you damn near butt ugly, bro, you gonna struggle for real. The only way you not gonna struggle, and this is my first piece of advice, is if you get your chicken up. You feel me? Like if you ugly, bro, you shouldn't be worried about no girl. You shouldn't be worried
Facts.
about being pretty. You need to worry about getting dirty.
If you ugly, even if you're not ugly, you should be focused on getting a bag. Because once you get a bag, you can do whatever you want. You can have more time for other things. You feel me? But when you don't have a bag, you gotta work. You really gotta put in the effort to get a bag. That's why I'm doing so much shit right now, and I barely have time to even like lay down and take a nap. You feel me? But
Gritty and grimy and getting your money. I ain't saying getting it in no illegal means, but I'm just saying you need to be trying to get it. Because
facts.
men and women are valued for two different things. Women are valued as pleasure objects, pretty to look at. That's what makes a woman, quote unquote, high value.
Yeah.
What make a man high value is getting that bag.
Yeah. You know that does make a woman high value in a guy's eyes. If she getting a bag, that's a plus, though. I'm just gonna throw that in there because a lot of men don't be focused on the bag part. But for certain people, especially if you're not like rich, if you're like middle class, you know, you're getting a bag, but you're not like rich. If she's pulling a bag too, that's a plus. I mean, then you go into the area of if she's pulling more than you, you might be insecure. Don't be insecure. That's one thing. You could still pull a female if she's getting more money than you. Just don't, as long as you can still take care of your shit and you can even provide for her, her getting more than you doesn't even, it doesn't even matter. You feel me? Just do what you gotta do. And if she's pulling a bag, she's probably willing to spend it on you if she really loves you and likes you. You feel me? And if that's the case and she's spending a bag on you that she's getting, you know you that nigga, you feel me? You the one.
Or being in notoriety or having a great skill at something. So if you ugly, bro, you need to work on your skills. Your personality gotta be fire. Like, bro, you just gotta work for real. And plus, like my man Jay-Z said, he said there's no such thing as an ugly billionaire. That's fact. Like it was on Twitter like a while ago. Some dudes, it be dudes and girls who gameless and just stupid. They talk some Beyonce lucky to be with Jay-Z. Jay-Z is a billionaire.
You're
She
lucky.
is lucky to have him. She
Facts.
lucky that he not no savage. Well, he did cheat on her.
Because he could have 100 girls in his crib right now if he wanted to. The only thing is if those 100 girls, like for me specifically, if you get in with a chick, like you could have 100 girls, but none of those girls really care about you. None of those, you know why those 100 girls are there. If they're there, if they're all models and brainless, of course you could take your time and probably pick out 100 girls who don't just want you for the money, but more than likely, if there's 100 girls and they know about other girls, they're all probably there for the money. They don't really like you. If a girl really likes you, she wants to be the one, and she's gonna be jealous. And so, you feel me? It's hard to have multiple and not get in that situation where one of them isn't jealous. Because as a guy, you would be jealous. So it only makes sense that the girl would be jealous too, especially in our society. You feel me? Um, but yeah, if Jay Z wanted to, he could have 100 chicks. But Beyonce also has a bag too, if you think about it. And so she's not just a burden like the 100 chicks would be.
Once. Well, matter of fact, I ain't even cheating on her, bro. When you get the bag, you could do what you want. That's why you could. That's why my focus is the bag. When you get the bag, you could do what you want, how you want it, no matter what. And she can't say nothing. Go be with a broke nigga then. You feel me? So, but basically what I'm saying is there's no such thing as an ugly billionaire. Dude was like,
That's like what the boy said in one of his songs. He's like, "She don't fuck with me. Go get you an average nigga. Like, like you don't want me. Go get you another basic nigga. You feel me? Go get you a regular nigga. You feel me?
oh, Beyonce, I can't believe Beyonce go to sleep and look at this, and they talking about his face. That's how you know they dumb. A man is judged. You ever see like a picture of an iceberg, and they be like this, just the tip of the iceberg, but
The
they like you
tip
don't
is your
see all the
face.
stuff underneath. That's what a man is. A girl could look
The tip of the iceberg is your face and your body. You feel me? Then it's your mind, how you think. If you both vibe on the mental, that's that's probably one of the most important parts. And then it's what you're doing. If you have goals and aspirations, you feel me? And then lastly, there's something else, but I forgot. Let me keep going.
at your face and be like, oh, he ugly or he might not be my type. But behind just my physical appearance, cause we not so uh what you want to call it, like vain
Vain.
or I don't know what you want to call it, but we got more substance to us than just what we look like. Unless you're a pretty boy, and some pretty boys act just like girls, like they just be good looking. They don't have no personality, they don't got no charisma, no swag, no knowledge. They just dumb and they pretty boys. But it's like you lame because that's all you working with is what the universe gave you as a free throw. The universe gave you your looks as a free throw. Unless you ugly, then it fucks you up. But it's really your parents' fault in a way. And side note on your parents, if you ugly, that means your mom and your dad ugly, or one of the other is ugly. So one of them should give you hope. Like, damn, if they was ugly and they reproduced, I could still reproduce. Cause I'm guessing that's why you asking about being ugly. That's the only reason why people worry about looks is other people, and mainly if it's a man, it's because of women. But what I'm
I get
saying
it.
is, bro, Jay Z. Okay, let's just say he is ugly. Look at his face. But Jay Z escaped Marcy Projects, was getting money before rap, linked up with Harlem Dudes before rap, got a bag, tried to get signed by a record label. Nobody wanted him, so he started selling records out his own trunk.
Facts.
Bro, the
Facts.
hustler spirit, the grind to go get it. He got to play on words. You feel me?
Yeah, Jay Z
Now,
really.
okay, he break into the rap game. He become like the number one rapper. He was like the first one to really mix pop rap with street rap. Like he talking about trapping, he talking about street shit, but he got a nice melody to it. Like it's a hard knocks, like that
Jay-Z
joint
really
and
escaped
the
the shit,
anything
bro.
joint, the Annie.
Jay-Z really escaped. Like, he's really a success story from New York. You feel me? Like, legend, legend, legend. You can't say he's not. I used to not like Jay-Z in the past. Like, I just because I looked at him and his face like annoyed me. I don't know. But then I was like, I listened to a lot of his old shit and a lot of even his new shit when he dropped like Otis. What was that? Otis with Kanye. Like, bro, you can't deny it. Jay-Z's really a legend. Like, even if you don't dislike him, like he's a legend for real.
Soundtrack. He was the first one really sampling them little pop beats to make. Bro, he said I wore a do-rag to the awards. I made them love you. But he talking about the street niggas. Bro, he made street niggas kind of get respect in a way because he doing street shit and so-called classy places. You feel me, bro? Jay-Z is a legend. He really the GOAT in my eyes. I think he top one. Uh, and I think the only one second to him is probably Wayne. You feel me? They real close in my opinion. That's my all-time great. But bro, he's a legend. And then, okay, now he popping in rap. He started Rockaware. He started Rockefeller. Now he got Rock Nation, a sports management company. He managed other rappers. What I'm saying is, bro, a man is so much more than just looks. That nigga
Facts.
is the GOAT. You feel me? But they comparing it to Beyonce just because she's a girl that looks good. You see how dumb society is? They gonna value her looks over this nigga power, all that he did, and her looks, bro. And in reality, he's settling for Beyonce. If he wanted to, he could have about 50 of the baddest, youngest chicks in the world living at his crib if he wanted to, if he was a savage. You feel me? That's why when you a millionaire or you a man, matter of fact, you a man, period, there's no such thing as cheating. That's a side note. But what I'm saying is, bro, if you ugly, you down bad, bro, you gotta get money, bro. You gotta become a bull. You feel me? If you want women, that's all I'm saying. Remember in Ether, in Ether, Nas was dissing Jay-Z. He said, "What you think you getting girls now because of your looks, Negro, please." You feel me?
Bro,
You know, everybody was.
please.
He was like, you always being
Ugly ass
disrespectful to women.
nigga.
What you mad? They called you ugly. Cause you know, Nas and Jay Z had a little beef back then, and Jay Z even admit that he wasn't successful with women like every rapper, like every man, damn near.
Literally every rapper, literally every man. We No one has success with women in the beginning. I mean, maybe there's exceptions to that always, but for the most part, there's a girl out there who's gonna dub you eventually. Like you're gonna get dubbed by someone. You feel me? And at that point, you just gotta take the L. You feel me? Like, and you learn from every situation. You just keep progressing and getting better and better and better. And if she don't like you for real, just move on. Go to the next one. Feel me? On to the next one. Like, if someone don't like you for who you are, don't put on a front, none of that, because then you're just wasting your time and you're wasting her time. Maybe you might bust a quick, you feel me? But like, it's not worth it. It's better to connect with someone for real on a spiritual and physical level, like where y'all both find each other attractive, y'all both like how each other think, like you like how she talks, she like how you talk, like all of that, you feel me? Once you get to that point, trust me, it just feels so much better. It doesn't feel like a burden. It doesn't feel like you talking to this person just to talk to them. It's more than just the physical. Like you're not, you feel me? Like it's on a different level. You feel me? And if it doesn't work out, then it just doesn't work out, and it wasn't meant to be. But like when it first started, you know that like that person was right for you during that time. You feel me? And it helped you move forward and progress as a person.
Bro, admit that they wasn't successful with women when they was broke and they didn't have shit. He said, Jay-Z said, "What about all them times I was walking my dog, bark at that broad, but she never hollered back, and if she did, all she said was where them dollars at." Bro, money do more for you as a man than looks do. You feel me? Because
Facts.
money, what they say, money make the pretty go whoop whoop. Bro, get you
Facts.
some
Big
money.
per.
You feel me?
Get you
That
the
nigga,
bread.
that nigga Joey Jahaz said, "I'm fucking with them Christian Louboutin and 7 whores. You fucking Charlotte Russe and 21 forever whores. I got better whores cause I'm getting cheddar more." I remember days when them ladies used to clown to get her. Now they want to pound to get her cause the money round to get her. Bro, get you some money. I promise. It's so simple. Bro, it be some ugly dudes with some bad joints because they got bread. Just get you some bread. Now, forget all the materialistic stuff. Now I'm gonna give you some spiritual insights so you don't feel bad about your appearance, your just physical appearance. Bro, in reality, you really can't change your face, bro. I would not recommend surgery. That's dumb as shit. That's for girls. Only girls and weak men get surgery and like altercation.
Honestly, if you want to get surgery, do whatever you want. I really don't care. I somewhat kind of agree with this. I don't think you weak per se. I think you're just doing what you want to do. I mean, that is your insecurity. If you feel like you really need to do that, then go ahead and do it. But um, I wouldn't do it personally. But maybe I'm a hypocrite for saying that. But yeah, if you really feel like you need to do that, then I support you 100%. Go do that. But yeah,
On their body because they feel like they look bad. Like that's weak to me. Like that's some weak ass shit that you gonna get somebody literally cut your face to change it that God gave, the universe gave to you. So what you gotta understand from the spiritual perspective is, bro, you're unique. You are the universal energy vibrating at a certain rate, and society can deem it as ugly, but the universe don't make mistakes.
you're unique. Always remember that. There's only one of you. There's no one else there may be people like you, but there's no one else who is you. So remember that you're special. Like, you're special for real. Like, if no one told you that, then I'd be the first person to tell you that you're worth something and you're special and you have a talent, you have a gift that you could contribute to the world. Whether you use it or not is up to you. So
You feel me? Bro, look at any tree behind me. The fuck with that tree? I mean, you gonna say the tree ugly? No, bro, the tree is itself. The tree is supposed to look like what it's supposed to look like.
facts.
So that is just your outer appearance. It's just your meat shell. Your meat shell is the vehicle for your inner self. If you get one with your inner self, find love with your inner self with spiritual knowledge, like practices of meditation and things like that, then you won't worry about what the outside world think, because the outside world is dumb as shit. Society is dumb as shit. People's standards is dumb as shit.
Agreed, agreed.
Find spiritual knowledge and transcend society, because
100%.
society is petty, society is shallow, it's hypocritical, and most importantly, it's stupid. So you should feel good. If I was you, I ain't gonna hold you. If I was ugly, bro, I wouldn't even care, bro. I'm like, damn. I mean, it's two ways to go about it. Like I said, if you really want girls, bro, you gotta get money. You gotta grind. You gotta hustle. You probably gotta get some,
Yeah.
and you gotta get some swag.
Yeah,
You feel
bro.
me? That might overcompensate. I mean, it might like
Swag don't matter. Get bread, bro. You could say the corniest shit, but say it the right way, and bro, you could really say anything. Honestly, people be talking about game. Game don't matter, bro. Get your bread up. And if you're attractive, that's a plus. If you take care of yourself, that's a plus. You feel me? And then you could really say whatever you want. Because if you're the right person saying, you could say the corniest shit, she'll still like you. Trust me, she'll still like you. To her, it's not going to sound corny. To someone else listening to it, it's going to sound corny as hell. But to her, she's going to be like, ooh, I like that. You feel me?
like overplay your looks if your swag and your personality is bigger than your looks. And the second way, bro, is just be a monk, bro. Be spiritual, like, cause sex is petty anyway, and it's a fleeting process. Women are a fleeting thing. They come and they go, so it's nothing. It's not eternal. I like things to last, and the only thing that lasts is the self. So if I was you, I would meditate, get one with yourself, and have self love,
Self
and then you
love.
wouldn't worry about being quote unquote ugly. You did.
Agreed. Focus on yourself. Find yourself. Figure out who you truly are and love yourself for who you truly are. That's all I gotta say. Like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what you thought about this video if you do watch it all the way to the end. I appreciate you if you did. And I'm gonna see you in the next video. And of course, if you find other videos like this or introspective type videos that you want me to react to, of course, comment it on this video specifically. Feel me?